Oops. Hey, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I had to switch up because I was on my way to work. And I wanted to tell y'all thank you for uh staying with me with these cases like that because something ain't right about this case. And I hope they get down to the bottom of it. Because it seemed like we watching a murder case. It seemed like we watching an uncovered murder case. And I believe I ain't talking about when I said girls involved, I'm not talking about Shannon. I'm talking about women. If women, all these women love Jarvis. Not just Shannon. All these women love Jarvis. Excuse me, yeah. All of them. Everybody. Everybody loves Jarvis. The young, the old, and the beautiful. And the bold. Ooh. And that defense attorney has a lot of good values there. She got a lot of good things to say. Y'all go use it right quick while I make my coffee. Um, Prosecutor look bad. Now the only thing that I can see what the prosecutor have on him is what we already know what he known as. You know what Jarvis known as. You know what I mean? We know what he is capable of doing. We know what he's under right now. But it's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Making some coffee. They got enough. They got some evidence somewhere, y'all. They got some evidence, some strong, powerful evidence somewhere. That's why Jarvis over there looking like a snail. He over there curled up like a snail. Because he about to tell them. Now, I heard that allegedly, I don't know, I'm not sure, that, hold on, y'all. Allegedly, the landlord got locked up. And I don't understand why the landlord get locked up for something they didn't do. The landlord shouldn't have got locked up for nothing. This. I've never seen nothing like this before, y'all. I believe from what the defense and what the my coffee sitting here just wasting. Oh my gosh. Y'all children, go back to bed now. Go back to bed. Waste my darn coffee. If you don't know about the case, just chill out. Go somewhere else and play. Hold on, y'all. Let me make my waste my cotton picking coffee. But anyway, y'all, thank you. Hit the like button, baby. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's a lot going on in this case, and it's a lot like this go on in life, period, y'all. But in this case right here, I need some more coffee. This ain't enough. This ain't enough. This ain't enough. Waste my coffee. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. What time is it? Listen, Angel. Do you know anything about what you think about this case about Jarvis Harris? What do you know about this case? What do you think about this case? Do you think that he's a murderer? I don't think he's a murderer. I don't think he was a murderer, y'all. I really don't. I really don't think he underlined her. But I do think and I do believe that he covered it. He took her home late. I believe the things that they said that he did, took her home late and all that stuff. Um, I believe that for sure. And I know they're gonna get to the bottom of this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my coffee because I gotta head out this door. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta head up out of here. Oh shoot! Keep wasting this coffee. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my coffee. Hold on. Shout out to all the immigrants. I know y'all glad y'all had to go back home, but look, y'all. Anyway, but it's a lot. We gonna talk about. I just in this case, I'm trying to think and trying to go home. What y'all think about the Nazaria Harris case? What do y'all think about it? Do y'all think Jarvis did? Do y'all think he murdered her? Do y'all think? Yeah, I'm about to go now, baby. I'm headed out the door right now. I already wasted my coffee, see? So I'm about to head out now. Let me get in. Let me hear him get in the car right quick. How long, y'all? It's gonna get dark for a minute, y'all, because I'm gonna turn out the light. Bye, camper, a minute. Be nice to each other. Bring y'all some treats. Be nice. Hold on, y'all. Let me get in the car. Ooh, shoot. Shout out to all my workers out there, and shout out to the people from other countries. Shout out to all my funny acting people. Don't stop being funny acting. Be funny acting. Woo, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's so sweet of you. That's so sweet of you, baby. Thank you. That is so sweet. Oh, I appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe now. Get your membership. It ain't but $3. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Wait, y'all. Let me get in the car right quick. Hold on. Whew. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Make sure you get your membership, baby. You make sure you get your membership. But with my shoes, I gotta make sure I got the right shoes, y'all. Oh shoot. Where I put my shoes at? Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my right shoes for work. Hold on. Be right back. I don't see my shoes. Oh Lord, I'll be right back, y'all. Let me get the right shoes. Hold on, y'all. I can't find my shoes. Hold on, y'all. Let me go upstairs and see my shoes upstairs. Hold on, I got to get those. shoes, y'all. Woo! Thank you, baby. Thank you. I had to go get my shoes, y'all. I'm gonna work without my shoes. How in the world I'm gonna work without the shoes? Let me see. I'm going to work, Mason. Hey, baby. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. I tell everybody this. If y'all been watching that Nazaria Harris story, it's some more people need to go to jail. I think I don't know how they're gonna do this case, but I believe that there are a lot of people need to go to jail in this case. I don't wish jail on nobody, but that little baby is gone. That little girl is gone. She was a teenager when this happened to her. All children should be living. And she tried it, and Jarvis, from what I'm saying about Jarvis, the guy who took her, y'all, I'm gonna be looking down, y'all gonna be looking up. I gotta pay attention. Jarvis Butts, I believe he took her home. I believe he took that girl home and something didn't come out right. And if he didn't take her home, where all these girlfriends' car? Wonder why he used all the girlfriends' car and he could use some cars at the shop. You know what I mean? He could have put the people in the shop. And then I'm gonna touch on all topics. I want to tell those illegal immigrants, y'all need to reach out to y'all celebrities, and those celebrities should build for y'all. When I said build, oh wait, I ain't do that. Oh, I forgot to put my stuff on my face. My face cream, Jesus. Oh, shoot, y'all. You know how we have routines every morning. Women have routines every morning. I want to give a shout out to all my the illegal immigrants. Y'all need to try to work on being legal. But when you illegal and you undocumented, you are an alien under somebody else's name. And y'all, and it's another thing that I want Trump to look through, as well as the law. In different states, the law needs to change, especially in Detroit. The law need to change there when it come out, to women, children, women and children. I think things need to change right there. But there are a lot of people living in the United States, from the United States, that is illegal aliens. They done been to jail, they done got out, they done changed their names. They changed their name because they know that name. Can't use that same name when you in trouble. Whoops, excuse me. I think many are involved with. Yeah. Now with the Diddy case, it's a lot of them involved. See, Diddy case has upset a lot of people. Have upset a lot of countries, a lot of states. Ever since he been locked up, boy, this world been going upside down. Him and Luigi Mangione. Ever since them two been locked up, boy, I tell you, we done had wildfires. Oh Lord, we done had aircraft explosion. We have had a lot of stuff going on. Hold on, y'all, I got to pay attention. Hold on, y'all, I got to pay attention for a minute. Yeah. And Diddy case is just like, my thing is with Diddy is, This been going on a long time, young people. This been going on a long time. They been peeping at him for a long time, for years, y'all. Y'all, I'll be in the light in a few minutes. They been peeping at him for a long period of time. And they finally got something to, they finally got something to nail him in the head. But the thing is, if he been doing illegal trafficking and doing all that illegal stuff the way they saying that he doing, that mean that what you gonna do about everybody else? But I noticed a lot of women celebrities are happy since he locked up. Now I can see their spirit. I can see a different person. I can see a different person within them. They can make music without giving him their money. You know, he want their money. He count their money. He got people. Diddy, look, y'all, if y'all come in the chat, hello, how everybody doing? I'm about to be in light in a few minutes. Diddy, I ain't never cared about him. I didn't care about him when he was Puff Daddy. I couldn't get into him. Anytime my spirit don't get into people, anytime my spirit don't connect to yours, then I get away from you like that. You know, I get rid of you, I delete you, I get you out of my life and all that good stuff. But when he was Puff Daddy, he always been jealous of what the name? Biggie Small and Tupac. See, Tupac was gonna run this stuff, but they weren't gonna let Tupac run it. They wanted Biggie to run it. But since Biggie since Biggie and what his name and Tupac were gonna be friends, Diddy got jealous. Diddy got jealous because they became friends. So he was gonna break that up because he the one allegedly set Tupac up at Biggie studio, allegedly. Now, but y'all gotta remember now, Diddy older than them. They young folks. So he older than them. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost there. Hold on, y'all. Almost there. Whew. Jesus. They're gonna work me next week, y'all. They ain't work me this week. Because I'm not crying for no times. For no hours. Hold on, y'all. Here I go. I'm about to park. Let me park so I can talk to y'all. And y'all notice Diddy case don't got so quiet. And y'all know who case I haven't heard from. Hold on, y'all. Let me park right quick. I haven't heard from y'all. Thank you for following me to work. I haven't heard from a lot of people who was talking about Diddy case. They must gave them a gag order. They must have shut their mouth. I don't hear nothing from them, y'all. I don't hear nothing from these people. I haven't heard nothing from these folks. Shout out to my chat this morning that involved in P. Diddy case. I can see P. Diddy doing a lot of lawsuit. Money laundering, he slick did that. But and the things that they said he did it. But what my thing is, why y'all trust him? They knew how Diddy was, P. Diddy was. Why did they keep going around him. And why is it that it always happened to the girls, the women that be with his friends? The women who be with his friends, watch it happen. They need to be need to be locked up too. I don't understand the law in certain country, y'all. That's why I have to stay in Georgia, because Georgia law is strict. And if I go to a state that where they not strict at, I come live right. I'm used to strictness. And a lot of these states not as strict as Georgia. We don't play. They don't play with the law up here. I don't fool with the law up here. I ain't getting in there. And I'm not. I don't play with Georgia law. Georgia law. Some people gonna talk nasty about Georgia because they don't like our laws. They don't like our laws. Our laws are very strict. Our laws make you think. You don't want to be locked up. You know, I wonder what they're gonna do with what their name, y'all. I wonder what they're gonna do with what Beyonce husband name, Jay-Z. Y'all, these people has really gotten quiet. They quiet with Diddy case. They are quiet. They are so quiet with P. Diddy case. They are so quiet with and I know P. Diddy is not in that jail being all quiet. I know they don't give him a cell phone where he can call his family. And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing that I see that I haven't been seeing since he been locked up. That's the first time we ever seen them girls do TikTok. If you go on Facebook and scroll down, they'll pop on your screen. And I don't know why they keep popping on my screen, because I don't want to see them do no TikTok. I do TikTok, but I don't want to see them do it. I mean, I just be wondering why they doing TikTok now. Why are they TikTok showing up now? It seemed like at first he kept everything private. P. Diddy kept everything private with his family. Now it look like the girls all loose. See, he gonna lose control of them girls. First, he the controller. He the controller. Now the twins about to be wild, because you got one good twin and one bad twin. I ain't never seen them do no TikTok until I saw them kept coming up in my timeline on Facebook. But I don't see the other girl doing TikTok. I don't see the other sister doing TikTok. I want to know why all of a sudden they don't start doing TikTok. Hey, baby. I wonder why all of a sudden now they decide to do TikTok. Yeah. You did, Nolan? What you doing in my stream? But I tell y'all, this is what I tell the young people. I tell the young people right now, and that's what I'm supposed to do, because I'm older than y'all, so I'm supposed to tell y'all. I want y'all see during those 5 years when Biden was the president, was the 5 years that supposed to give y'all put y'all where y'all can go to school, get your education, take up a trade. Don't feel that just because you drop out of school that it's over with you. No, get your job, get a job with benefits. I tell these young boys in here all the time, it's money. Money, y'all. Money out here in these grocery stores and these retails and stuff. Retail, all them kind of places. You 22. Oh, thank you, Nolan. My youngest son is 28. And my other young boys that be in here, they about like 20 and 22. I try to encourage them to keep doing good. Don't let nobody frustrate them. Come talk to me. Like a mom, you need somebody to talk to. Come talk to me. Don't let nobody frustrate you. Don't make, I try to make them feel like life is gonna be like a roller coaster. It's gonna take you up 1 minute, it's gonna bring you down, and it's gonna take you up, and then it's gonna bring you down. But don't give up. Y'all young people need to stay on the benefits job. When I say benefits job, there's some like doctor bill, like a health care, vision, dental, and everything. It's all that kind of stuff. I got all that stuff. It's just when I get a chance, I go. Oh, but 22, that's good. If you're in a relationship, stay in your relationship. I have abusive parents. They never heard my voice. What? When I spoke my word. But see, you know what? Nolan? That's why it's good to find someone, especially like me. People used to get upset with me because the young men, young guys and young women are come and talk to me. Especially on the jobs that I retired from. They come to me and I say, I don't know why these children come to me and talk to me. I said, because I listen. That's one thing that I do know. I listen. People don't like to listen to y'all. I mean, y'all are shut down. I can tell that. Only thing I didn't like when I noticed is that like the middle-aged kids, they more like stick together on each other's side when they are wrong, when they make bad decisions, and that's not good. And make it so with the young people generation, you want to do good, but you think that if you do good, that you're going to succeed. And when you succeeding, that's not good when you young like that. Y'all got to, I know the young people know what I'm saying. See, like when you're trying to do good for yourself, everybody talk about you. But y'all got to stop living worrying about what people say about y'all. Y'all got to. Y'all got to stop that. People hate on you. Do good. Sometimes we had to make change. I had to make changes. Oh boy, I used to be so stubborn. But I was a smart girl, boy. When I came out of high school, and when I came out of high school and went to college and everything, I was a smart girl. I ain't let nobody bring me down. My self-esteem was always up, and it still is. I don't hang with a lot of people because I'm funny acting. I'm a funny acting person. I like to observe people. I like to chat people out, because people will turn on you, and even in relationship they'll turn on you. But I like to hear young men. I know a young man in here, he robbed somebody, and I didn't hear, but he did a big time robbing and stuff like that. And I let him know I don't feel no different from him. He all on Instagram. But the thing is, he's 22. I think he's 22 now. And I try to encourage him. I said, delete that stuff out your page because somebody else put it on out there. But once y'all put something on y'all page, you can't delete it. If you delete it, it's still there. So I just said, just take it down and just pray about it and stay focused and put your mind somewhere else. Forget about that video floating. And he brought that boy big time. But I didn't look at him as a bad person. But he didn't make a responsible decision. But he made one now, though. He got him a job. And he doing good. Every time I see him, I said, he cut his hair, y'all. He had dreads, and he had a night. He had his hair like dreads, like a little bit. When he came to work, I said, "Oh, you the same one? Be at the registry?" And then he said yes, and they don't gave him more hours and stuff in another area. And yeah, he cut his hair, and he looked so nice. And I had to tell him, he young. Young men need to hear this. Young girls need to hear this. How beautiful they are. And I tell them. And I said, well, if you need me, come around here, holler at me. Talk to me. I'll be mama to you. I'll be auntie to you. I'll be grandma to you. But I'm going to tell you the truth, though. So when I see him this morning, I hope I see him this morning. I know he'd wonder where I've been because I haven't been to work none where I came today, but I wasn't there last week. But I'm going to be out there mostly next week. I'm going to be working a lot. But he, I know he wondered where I am now. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna tell you. A lot of let me see what time is it, y'all. I put the clock in 6. I don't want. Okay, a lot of young people. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but y'all need to hear it. Don't be afraid of changes. Don't be afraid of getting older. I'm old and this the best part of my life. I ain't got no the children grown. They got their own place. They got their own family, got their own business going on. And I'm happy. This is the happiest part of my life. But at the beginning of my life, now I'm 19, 18, it was beautiful. All of it was beautiful. I don't let nothing bring me down. I'm going to have me a good time. If I go to the party, I'm going to have a good time at that party. I ain't coming to that party to sit down and look at y'all. I could have stayed at home if I was going to sit around. I'm going to dance. Turn that music up so I can dance. Yes, sir. Don't be afraid of making decision. Make good decision in your life. Make good decision. When you young, you act young. But have fun, but do responsible things. Dropping out of school these days is not really cool. But if you already did that, get a job. Get a job. Oh, that man scared me. Oh, but he working now. Where they going? I'm being nosy, y'all. There's a lot going on in there. Wish I could find somebody in there, but I know what kind of check they getting. They getting some big money up in this motherfucker. But I would encourage the young men, put in application for jobs that you enjoy. Put in for these jobs that got benefits. All these restaurant jobs that y'all quitting at, like Wendy's and all these restaurants got benefits. Get you one that you're gonna enjoy doing it for a while. That benefit works. That Social Security is your money. It's like a saving. That ain't no free money. People got y'all mistaken about Social Security. That's them people money. That's their money. That's my money for when I worked on different jobs when I was 19 and 18, 16 and 20, 21, 22. And then when I got the business job, the professional job, that's why I don't worry about nobody. If anybody said you can't talk right, you can't speak right, I'm not about to speak proper language no more. Because people don't understand that. Young people don't understand when you talk proper to them. You better come out of that proper ship and talk real. I know how to talk. Don't let me fool you now. Get around my folks, I act different. But when I get around other people, I have to translate to the young people style. I get on y'all language because y'all don't understand. Really, how you doing today? Don't do that. It like the school. If I was a school bus driver, I'm be one of them too. And I was in the roughest neighborhood. They gave me the roughest neighborhood, like I was Jesus Christ. I had the baddest neighborhood. Y'all hear me? In Atlanta. I had that bad neighborhood that you can't even walk around in. And I was young. I was 22, 21. And I was talking like this. I said, you all sit down. Y'all sit down. And y'all need to be at the bus stop at the right time now. Because you're not here. You know, I'm just talking all nice and everything. And then I was a substitute teacher too. I was young looking. We don't age fast in my house. In our genes, we don't age fast. So I really looking like them. You really could have got me mixed up with them. But my present, I was parking my bus and going in there and substitute. So I knew something to cheer. So I had to come up with a strategy with these young people, with these high school children. And ain't no proper talking around them unless you was a language art teacher. But when you're a PE teacher, we got to get on they style. We got to be in their language. Them children were bad, y'all. And I was looking at them in the mirror, while I was driving. I turned that corner. Then they said, whoa. And I'm so silly, I laughed about it. So I knew they were going to roll over out their seat. I already knew that. But I got to learn those kids. I got the bad. I had the rough neighborhood where y'all wouldn't even walk in. They don't tear that neighborhood down now. They don't tear it down, y'all. I was in the roughest neighborhood. And I'm gonna brag on because this is a neighborhood that you couldn't walk in. They'll goddamn take you down. And one day, I say, I see now. I'm gonna have to change my language. I had to turn into the mama voice. I had to turn into the daddy voice. I had to turn into the grandma voice. And I said what I said. I said, if y'all don't sit y'all, and them children sat down. Y'all know I bleeped it out. I said, if y'all don't sit y'all, bleep. They sat down like, oh, you cuss. I said, and I'll say it again. me and the parents never fussed at me. The parents never fussed at me. I end up had the gangster girl, the girls on one side and the boys on the other side. These high school children, y'all. I respect them. Good morning. I say good morning. I said, oh, you look so handsome this morning. You look so cute. Smile. And I was saying stuff to bring up their self-esteem. And then I did homework with them, y'all. I did work with them kids. So, especially my boys' track team. I had that, not there, but recently, I did that for like 16, coach track and field, 16 years. I took the worst boys in this building. I saw something to those guys. I seen some good into those boys that people were talking bad about. Let me see what time is here. And people got mad at me because I was liking and putting them boys on my track team. But I knew they was just like I was when I was in school. I ran track. I was the fastest girl in there. I was skinny, a little skinny something, just athletic. Can play softball, do everything. So I took them boys, me, my son and I, because my son just turned 33. My son and I, my daughter too. My daughter helped me out with the girls. And we did a study hall. I had a program with them kids because I know they were struggling in their work. They was 8th graders and they were struggling in their work. And 7th, 8th grade. I used to go around y'all on my break and sit there and work with them, watch them in class and see if they doing their work because they don't know the teacher already talked to me. And I'm one of them coaches that I'm just like I am now. But I don't have to say nothing. Because you already know you got to deal with me at practice. And I ran a good program to where you want to be. I had professional people helping me with my kids. I call all these people my kids. But I never gave up on them boys. And I never gave up on the girl. To the championship, I said, boys, I'm going to take y'all if y'all want to go. If y'all don't want to go, I'm going to do what I got to do. If y'all mess up, that's y'all. They could have went to the championship. They could have won the championship if they hadn't did something stupid. Excuse me, y'all, crazy over there on this third leg. On the third leg, we practiced that baton exchange. And I'm sitting there looking out there in the field, looking at that boy cross over this change. So I say, if you don't have a baton, before you get to that exchange zone, be still. Do not cross over that line. Don't go over there. If you go over the line, you might as well stop running because you're disqualified. And they came over there to me. They scared. And I said, I'm using y'all coming over here by me now. Y'all mess up y'all championship for y'all last year of middle school. Y'all messed that up. But these people know who I am. They know who I am here in Georgia. I hear where I am. They know my name. But when they did that, I said, this is my last year. I did it for 16 years. Coach track and field 16 years, and I gave it up. I couldn't do it no more, y'all, because it's a lot. When you run a pro, it's different in saying that you run a track team and say, get out there and run, get in whatever you want to get in. No, I ain't do that. I had a program. I had young people, young parents helping me that ran before. And I gave them, that person, that coach, I call them coach. They were young parents. I gave them that. If you're a sprinter, you work with the sprinter, you work with the long jump, you work with the distant runners, and we put our program together. And if you had seen my children, I call them my children. They were looking good when they came to them track meet. I ain't put my boys and my girls. I call my old children, man, y'all. They were looking good. When you turn your head, when they come across there in a line looking good, shoot. I ain't play with my young people. And then they had to go to high school, y'all. They wanted me to go with them. Y'all, I'm about to retire. Y'all, I'm about to retire. I can't do this now. My children, I did like 22 years with the county. Really 25, they don't count 5 that you did. And them boys started going to jail. They started doing stuff that they used to do. And that hurt me. That hurt me to the bottom of my heart. They just started being bad. They was already, they were already tough. They was already some tough jokers. But baby, when they went to high school, I said, y'all, I told y'all I'm gonna retire. That's why I was trying to give y'all the benefit. No, I treat them children like my children. I took them skating at their Cascade skating ring in Atlanta. I did school work with them. Everybody got to do homework. Everybody got to do some kind of reading stuff. And then we go by each table and go sit down and look at them. And most of them was in my class. Most of them were around me. But I didn't want them to get suspended. So the principal sent them to me. And I listened to them. I said, I'm listening. Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. Tell me the truth. You know how I am. Just tell me the truth. and then and they think I ain't funny, but it's just children that make me laugh. They know I'm serious, but the way I look at you, yeah, I'm listening. Then they'll tell me. They'll say, Ma, and then they say, oh, I meant to say, Coach Gill. Coach. They'll say, they'll slip and say, Ma, like, nah, I had that like they mama. But they'll tell me what they did. And then I make them write. I tell them what I want them to write. And then they get punished at track practice. The best hush discipline that you ever want to do. And my thing is, oh, that boy don't walk. I seen that man walking way up that way, went on my way to work, and he don't walk all the way back around to ride him. And he looking, trying to see he can steal some, y'all. But how you live in the streets? And he looked like he probably was a good, nice person. Look at him, y'all, peeping at them. He don't see me in the car looking at them, looking at him. He peeping in the store, y'all. Y'all can't see him. Y'all can't see him. He peeping. Now he just not realize I'm sitting in the car. He realized I'm sitting in the car now. He looking at me and I'm looking at him. But I got something for him. And I ain't got no problem. Don't come over here and ask me for no money. Don't knock on my door. Don't knock on my window, nothing. But yeah, y'all, we need to step it our games up and listen to young people. Find you somebody older to talk to. Find somebody young. I talked to young people when I was 18, 19, 16. I talked to college women. People who going to benefit me. People who I feel they're going to benefit me in the future. Then I talk to older people. And I sit there and I be listening. I say, hold on, let me go get my plate. I like to listen. I'm a good listener. I like to listen to people. I like to hear what they got to say. I really do. Young people, I like to listen to them. Now, I hope that young boy in the hell, that I know he won. I said, I bet you, this morning I'm going to tell him, I said, I bet you, I want to interview him, y'all. I want to interview him. To let y'all see that he was 22 years old. What made him rob that boy like that? I want him to tell his story. What happened? Why did he make that decision? Why he didn't use no other alternative? What have he learned about this? You know what? I might invite him, talk to him today. I got to see if he worked today. He might not work today. I really want to interview him. And he quiet, but it seemed like it's another. I look at him, I can see, it's something going on. I could tell the way he walked. And I think he haven't been accepted who he is. Y'all know what I mean. I don't think he been accepted. When I say that, like, it seemed like he kind of like got some sugar in him and he don't have sugar. But the thing is, when you pretend to be something that you're not, then that's when a lot be on your mind. But when you are who you want to be, then you can live happily ever after. That's why I was talking about, I was saying now I like some of the stuff that Trump doing, but with the aircraft thing, when you start talking about people preferences, when you start talking about what you're gonna do to them army people, you're gonna get rid of the transgender people. You're gonna get rid of all of those people. You getting into somebody's mind mentally. You don't know why they like that. You don't know what happened. Now you're not accepting them, and they've been doing that, flying a plane. If they can fly a plane, what they got to do with who they are? Long as they're here in the United States and working. Y'all don't know the reason why the helicopter ran into that plane like it was trying to get there. Like whoever on that tower waited too late. They didn't, when that plane was about to land, and it moved, it got there low. The helicopter was already low. The towers. I want to interview this guy. He been doing that job right there, older man. He been doing that job for 30-something years. And I'm gonna ask him what happened. He retired from Hartsfield Airport. I'm gonna try to do interviews for y'all. You don't know, somebody up there could have been testing, and then anything that we didn't even know that there were Russian kids on that airplane. I'm not against no kids, period. I don't discriminate. I just don't. It just ain't in me, y'all. I can't help it. I don't see I love kids. And I didn't know Russian kids was on there until one of our mods said that Russian kids was on that airplane. You had coaches on there, you had skaters on there, you had everybody on there. You even had a student on there who had her bags was on that airplane. Airplane. This is so crazy. Before that crash, I had just told my son, I thought I told my son or my niece that I never fly again. I don't want to get back on the airplane. I said this before the crash. I said it. Because that's the first time I've flown from Atlanta to Los Angeles. And that's leaving here, going to Texas. Not Texas, Texas. Dallas. Got on right there. I ain't know y'all had to walk that fast. Man, I lost so much weight. Walking fast. Trying to catch the other plane. When you get over there, you want to sit down. Then now you can't sit down. It's about time for you to get on the other plane. Woo, it's a lot of walking in the airport. And then when you get on the plane, if you ain't never been on a plane before, it's so beautiful above them clouds. Over there in the clouds, they're like, oh my God. I recorded it. I'm like, oh, that is so beautiful. It looked like peace. But baby, when they went in them clouds, these big ass right here got big. I like, what the world is that? I like Jesus. I prayed. Who I was singing that song? Jesus. Oh, how I love. Yeah. When you're calling my name. Jesus, Jesus. Please, Jesus. Get me out the plane. And my niece over there laughing at me. What's your girl? Girl, please. I'm in the back of this plane, too. So, don't be afraid of changes, y'all. And there are 6 steps to making a decision. Always identify the problem. Identify your problem. Whatever the problem is, write it down. Write stuff down. Write stuff down. Write it down. The options, alternatives, pros and cons to it, consequences behind anything you do good, anything you do bad, there are consequences. State the situation, weigh the possible outcome, and evaluate your decision. Oh, Lord, he gonna get on my nerve today. I ain't seen him in a long time. Let's see what time this is. I see he about to go in there. They gonna work me. Yeah. They gonna work me today. They about to work me. What did I just did? I state the situation. I have to block people out, y'all. Y'all young people think y'all the only one that have to block people out. When I be on this job, I be like, what you say? They say I'm always saying, what you say? That's my favorite word. What you say? I don't know what you talking about. I just be thinking so funny. I just think people just in different job, y'all, different profession is different. When you're in retail, it's different. Standing on your feet all the day. And you got to know how much you're gonna throw away. You can't throw stuff away. Difficult to expire. Anytime on your food it say expired. What's the day? The first time I know my phone about to be cut. I gotta pay my phone bill. You know, like say like your if it say on your food, if the food said January the 31st, and you go get it the next day, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that food. If you go over 2 dates, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that food. Even milk. It said milk said expired February the 1st. Ain't nothing wrong with that milk. Why y'all pouring that milk in the sink? Ain't nothing wrong with that milk. You that threw that milk away. You that threw that milk away. Ain't nothing wrong with that milk. That milk ain't even spoiled. I don't know why food like that. I don't know why food like that. And I'm gonna tell y'all the secret. I shouldn't be telling y'all these secrets to the foods, expiration dates. But I care about people. When you go in the store, don't tell them I said it, because I won't do it but laugh. The dates in the front, you can still use them, but reach to the back and get you one of those dates. Don't tell them I told y'all that. Y'all better I tell these folks I told y'all that. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing else. Look in the back and grab you something out the back. Reach in the back and grab something from the back. In the back. And that's how you do it. Ain't nothing wrong with the ones in the front, but the fresh ones in the back. That's how you look at the expiration on the food. Now, fresh stuff, say like fresh greens, that stuff be fresh. Clean. Even with the flowers. Now, only thing that I just realized what I need to do with the flowers, because that's why we're working with the flowers. I got to understand that you can't throw stuff away there because it look old, look like it's about to fall out. I can take these take the, don't pick the ugly flower. I can take the other flowers out and make something out of it so they can consume. At first I didn't understand it. I said, you told me to throw away all the flowers that don't look right. I got fussed at. And I was just laughing. He said, I'm going to have to train you some training. Almost been a year now. Shoot, ain't no more training, honey. It's time me to get my Social Security. And I'm just going to be here for one day. Y'all put me down there on the clock for all them days next week. I ain't complaining about no dates. That's like my one day, and y'all done gave me about 5 days next week. I ain't complaining. They think I want some lot of hours. No, I don't either. I got to go ahead and clock. Let me clock in, y'all. I like talking to young people. I like talking to older people. I like talking to young people. Let me watch my back so I won't have to judo chop nobody. You think these some old these arms right here would knock you out. I'm looking around. Oh shit. I left the key in there? What I left in there? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Left my key. Oh, Lord. Nobody book a man on get. Oh, I left the key in the car. Oh, Lord. Must have you. Don't mess with me, boy. I need to be doing this in the car. Shit, I don't have the key. God, don't it? I don't need to sit back here. Oh, what they doing looking at me? Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all got the keys. What did I do with the key? Talking to y'all, ain't even got it. Don't want to come to the key. Somebody gonna hit me upside the head. Here you go, y'all. Hold on. Ooh. I had to get the key. Yes, sir. Ooh, I'm glad I got this kind of car. All right, y'all, let me come in. Oh, Lord. I'm walking better. My feet don't hurt no more. I've been taking care of my feet. Oh, Lord. Oh, shoot. I'm so tired looking at football balloons. About football. Sometime. Let me go. I don't want to disturb these people. I want to get that. I know that guy was in there, so I didn't want to be talking over him. I'm gonna give y'all some motivation and some encouraging words. Is don't give up, stay focused, write your goals down, follow your goals, put in applications, put in millions of applications. Don't say I already put in 2 applications last week and this week. Put in application after application after applications. Follow up on your application. Word the food out of them. If that's the job that you really want, call, and speak to the manager. Let me speak to the supervisor. Just call. Just keep calling them people. Word the food out of them. They'll know your name. They'll know your name. I word the food out of them folks because I want to hurry up. I ain't even 2 credit off for Social Security. But I still like this job. I want to keep this job. And I word the food out of these folks. I mean, quit months, 2 months. Don't give up. Anytime you feel like you're giving up, close your eyes and just say, Lord, please, I'm young. I can't be going through this. I can't be going through this. Look out for me. Tell them what your problem is. If you don't know how to talk to the Lord, just talk to him. Just whatever your problem is, talk. Just talk. They hear you. Just don't give up. I love y'all. I'm about to go and make this money right quick. Make this bread. Bye, y'all. And thank you for the much money. I'm out, y'all.